Man, what's good, YouTube? Listen, it's your boy JvQuan back with another banger video, man. Listen, this video right here is me basically showing y'all the best builds to make for, like playing the game, like when you first buy it and everything, man. Like, listen, we're not even gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna give y'all 3 builds to make that you should, that's a very good starter build to start out NBA 2K26, and you'll prosper with it for sure. All right, so boom, this is the first build right here, man. So we're gonna go point guard, 6'4", 178 pounds, and a 6'4" wingspan. The reasons why are because we're gonna push for contact dunks. We're gonna push for a 93 pointer, good perimeter, good ball handle for sure. Okay, passing is doable for a beginner. You shouldn't be trying to, pass nothing up the court with this, but this is a very good passing accuracy to start out with on a brand new player, brand new person, period. So yeah, man, let's go and get straight into the build. All right, so boom. So we went with some okay finishing. We got contact dunks off the rip. You're gonna have potential to get up to a 92 drive dunk, as you've seen in the previous segment. Standing dunks are not on 6'4s and below. This is a point guard build, so start out with, if you really are looking for a beginner type of point guard build, this is very viable, man, especially with cat breakers. You could tweak it if you wanted to. If you don't care about if you don't care for the contact dunks, you could take this down and put some more on your 3-pointer. I'm pushing for deep bomber personally, because that's one of the best badges in the game. You can shoot from a little bit past half court with that, trust me, I know. So also we're gonna go with the 82 free throw. You could tweak this, but I mean, if you're playing a rec, this is always viable, it's always needed. At least I want to say 80 to 85 is at most what you need. If you're playing pro-am, I would go 99 for sure. But I wouldn't make this build for the pro-am if that's where you're planning on going at. Like I said, you can tweak this build. So with the playmaking, we went with 71 passing, 92 ball handle, 86 speed ball. The build is very, very good, offensive wise, very, very good. I mean, defensive wise is good as well. You could, drop your arms if you wanted to, if you wanted to get some more defensive ratings. But these right here are very, very solid, in my opinion. So yeah, man, we went with for the defense, we went with a 61 interior, 85 perimeter, 91 steal, and a 60 block, which is not a lot. It doesn't give you any badges, but having those attributes will help you in the long run. So we went with a 60 rebound. And then we went with the speed and agility at 86 and 83, 60 strength to give you physical finisher and strong handles, and a 78 vertical to pair with the 87 dunk, which you only need so much. You only need so much dunk. I mean, so much vertical. You only need a 75 or 87 dunk. But if you want to, be able to finish the contact dunks at a higher rate, you want to go higher vertical. So yeah, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and show you how to build name. So we got shades of Steve Francis, Kevin Porter Jr., Baron Davis, two-way 3-point slasher, which is a typical name for a build on this game, honestly. I know it says poor passer for a PG, limits team offense, but if it's the person on the sticks that's making the pass at the end of the day. So yeah, the strengths are moves, leave defenders lost, constant threat in passing lanes, elite shooter from deep, explosive rim attacking guard. I love the strengths, and the weaknesses, I really don't pay attention to the weaknesses because it depends on the person that's on the sticks at the end of the day. So let's go ahead and get straight into the next. All right, so boom, moving into build number 2. This one right here is for my lockdowns, my people that just want to strictly play defense, want to just get out there and harass the point guard. This is the build that's the kryptonite to the little guards, to guards, period, to anybody that's dribbling. This build right here is just something that's a defensive menace. So yeah, man, so you're gonna go shooting guard, 6'6". You're gonna go 200 on the weight to get the some okay defensive ratings. Not okay, let me rephrase that. Some okay strength, I should say. So you're gonna go 6'11" wingspan. You could go all the way up if you wanted to. I just wanted to go higher on the wingspan to get some more shooting badges, because you are a corner shooter. You don't need that much shooting badges. A lot of people will make theirs much more differently, but yeah, man. So let's go ahead and get straight back to the build, man. So we went 73 dunk, 72 standard dunk, you know, 72 close shot. It's some okay attributes, not nothing crazy. Moving on to the shooting, like I said, this is a lockdown corner shooter. You don't have to go with a 87 midi because you're not gonna be able to dribble on this player. So you could potentially take down the midi all the way and then put up your 3-pointer to that 85 and just deal with it with 85 3-pointer, which is, I mean, it's okay. It's definitely okay. Everything that I do in my builds are for reason. Moving on to the playmaking, people are probably gonna say, why are you putting 55 passing accuracy? Because that's just the way that I think you should be a playmaker as a lockdown. You know, you pass from the corner. And if anything, if you're standing in the right corner, you should be passing to the right wing or pass to the paint. You should be making cross court passes. You shouldn't be making break starter type passes. So that's my viewing of the build, the builder, the players, how they should play. So that's why I wouldn't take this to the pro-am, because yes, that 55 pass accuracy is definitely going to get took out there. I'm gonna be honest. So this right here is for a casual person that's just now starting to just strictly wants to go out there and play defense. So yeah, man. So we don't really care about the playmaking, and went up because of the speed and the agility. Moving on to the defense, 60 interior is to get you the paint patroller badge. We went with the 94 perimeter, which is way more than enough. You can cap break this if you wanted to the 99, of course. If I'm not mistaken, let me check. Yeah, so you can get a 99 perimeter. You get a 85 steel. And look, listen, this is all coming from me personally. This is how I feel about the game. This is how I think about the game. You could go way higher. I know it's a lot, you know. Everybody gonna say you probably need a 99. No, you do not. You do not. You can even drop this down to a 79 and still be effective. I promise you. I promise you. So yeah, man, you're gonna go with the 74 block to give you your paint patroller, high flying denier. You can max +1 this, max +2 this, I'm sure, and you know you can get some more higher badge like what would I say, ratings. So moving on to the rebounding, I think all corner sitters should be able to crash from the corner and get a rebound. So that's why I went with the 66 whole board and the 80 defensive rebound. So now you get box out beast and you get rebound chaser on silver, which you can max +2 those, you can max +1 those, and get them both on what's gold Hall of Fame potentially. That's just what I would do personally if I'm sitting in the corner all the time, like I showed y'all in my one what's his name, Meta World Peace build. So yeah, man, moving on to the physicals. So we're gonna have 90 speed, 92 agility, 71 strength, 75 vertical, and the vertical is strictly to get more contest on the perimeter and to be able to, you know, contest somebody. So yeah, man, that's my lockdown build. Let me go ahead and show y'all the name. Comparisons are Doug Christie, Kobe Bryant, I don't know how. Mikal Bridges, I do not know how. Mikal Bridges is somewhat, yeah. So you get the name two-way midi scoring cleaner, which is very, very solid. So the strengths are premier perimeter defender, shifts weight without visible delay, forces defenses to sprint back, mid-range game always shows up. Weaknesses are telegraphs passes too easily. So that means you get sling passes very easily, drives end with tough misses. I love those. You're not very good of a like an interior scorer, but that's okay because that's not really your job. You know, this is a corner sitter. You know, this is a corner good boy build, as y'all seen in a few videos back that I made a long while ago. So man, like, this is my lockdown build, man. Let's go ahead and get straight into build number. Hold on. Before y'all go anywhere, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all turn on those post notifications, and make sure y'all bang that sub button, bro. Make sure y'all bang that sub button, bro. All right. So build number 3, man. This one right here. For my bigs, if you want to make a starter big, this is the build to make. This one where it can play in the part, it can play in the reg, it can play in the pro-am. It's very viable. It's not very meta-like. It's my viewing of builds. If you don't like it, you just go ahead and click out the video. You know, it's my opinion. It's my opinion, bro. So let's go and get straight into it, man. So we're gonna go 6'11", 6'4", 264 in the weight, 7'3" wingspan to give you that 83 ball, and then 99 rebound. And yeah, man. So with the finisher, we went with the 80 close shot, 70 layup, 89 driving dunk, 72 standing up, 70 post control. The reasons why, for context, standing dunks rise up on bronze, and a 70 post control to give you post fade phenom for, you know, so that you can get cheesy, because post fading on this game is very, very cheesy. Let me know if y'all want a video about post fading, bro. Let me know. So look, listen, on the shooting, I'm sorry, inside bigs are dead on this year. They're very, very dead. If you're an inside big, delete the build, to be honest. So yeah, man, let's go and get straight into shooting. 85 midi, 83 three ball, 80 free throw. Because you're a big man, I'm sorry, you're gonna get fouled at times if you're trying to go back up with crazy stuff. So we're gonna go with the 83 three ball for limitless on bronze, 85 midi to give you dead eye on silver, and I believe set shot if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, that's really all you need for a big. You could go the minimum arms and, you know, get the high three ball, I think 91, 92 on the 6'11s, which is not needed, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So let's go ahead and get straight into the playmaking. So we went with an 87 passing to give you gold break starter, and then, you know, more passing animations and all this and that. You don't not gonna have too much playmaking unless you do have cat breakers. All these builds are cat breakers. Like, they're not, you don't need cat breakers. These builds right here can be bought straight out of the builder, bro. So we went with the 74 interior for the defense, 71 perimeter to give you challenger on bronze, 73 steal to give you interceptor on silver, 84 block to give you paint patroller on silver as well. So we gonna also move on to the rebounder. So for the rebounder, you're gonna have an 80 offensive rebound, because I'm sorry, people do not miss this year. I don't know what it is, people do not miss. We went with the 94, yes, 94, because it gives you box out beast on purple, Hall of Fame box out beast. So yeah, man, so we went with the 94 on the defensive rebound. Moving on to the physicals. The physicals, 70 speed, very, very good. I promise you, trust me, it's very, very good. 58 agility. You're not guarding ball. This is for off ball movement. Yes, you are going to get, you know, you're going to be a little bit slower, but it's not that big of a deal, because you're gonna be able to move around, quite frankly. I do have a motion style. Me personally, I used Naz Reid motion style. I don't know the requirement. I will have to go look to see what the requirements are, but that's okay, because there's plenty more. You got Chet Holmgren, got Taylor Hendricks. You got it's plenty more, and you just really gotta get in there and see what you like. Me personally, I like Naz Reid for the 6'10" and above players, 6'9" and above, I mean, or 6'10" and above. So yeah, man, we went with the 83 strength on the build. We went also with the 80 vertical on the build. A lot of people want to say, why only 80? Don't you think you're a 6'11"? You need more? Because you can cat break it. 80 is very doable this year, I promise you. I had a couple of friends on my friends list that went higher, and I mean, and me personally, I got a 90 on my one build, and I mean, he jumps, but you know, I still get jumped over at times too. I think that's because of the height, so that's the reason why I went with 6'11" as the build, because I feel like height really matters for rebounding, honestly. So let's move on to the build name. So we got shades of DeMarcus Cousins, Joel Embiid, and Alperen Sengun 3-level break starter. I love that build name. It's very different. I don't think I've ever seen that build name. Strengths are cleans the glass defensively, find shooters from the paint, mid-range game part of arsenal, elite range for a big. Very good strengths. Weaknesses are serious barbecue chicken for post players. They are only saying that because I'm kind of skinny, but that's okay. I promise you that's okay. That is very okay, bro. This build is very good coming out of the builder. And if you have cat breakers, the build is even better. Like I said, all these builds that I am making are not cat breaker based, but you know, that's okay. That's very much okay. I promise you that one. So yeah, man, y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all like my videos, man. Let me know down in the comments, bro. I've been trying my hardest to, you know, try to stay as consistent as possible. Brain fart, my bad. I'm gonna keep on dropping the videos as much as possible, bro. Keep on going, man. Y'all let me know down in the comments what type of stuff y'all want me to start doing. Y'all want me to start doing challenges. Y'all want me to start making other builds. Y'all want me to drop animations, how-to guys, tutorials. Let me know down in the comments, and I got y'all. All right, let me know down in the comments, bro. All right, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. It's your boy JvQuan, bro. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.